Hi there, my name's Eric Simpson and welcome to the Personal Wellness Studio, where we use the Coach Me Slim and Trim program to work with busy professional mums aged 35 to 55 who are looking to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in the next 3 to 6 months and improve their overall health and well-being. Now, this week's Coach Me Slim and Trim tip, quite an important one I think, it's to do with how to create your personal weight loss environment. And I've done this in 2 parts. This is part 1 of a 2-part video easy. So part 1 is to do with what's going on in your own head. You know, how do you go about creating this weight loss environment? And it really does start inside of your head. And it starts with you recognizing how you're actually speaking to yourself. You know, what comments are you saying? What are you saying you can do? What are you saying you can't do? What are you saying you will do? What are you saying you won't do? And the things that are negative that are buzzing around in your head, for example, let's say it's to do with your diet, and somebody's suggesting that you should be maybe reducing certain types of food. Maybe a response that you might have is, well, if I do that, I will starve. You've got to then challenge that bit of self-talk in your head and really work out, well, is that an accurate thing to be saying, or is that based on just hearsay and not based on fact at all? So the first place you need to begin in terms of creating your weight loss environment, I believe, is inside your own head and challenging some of the thoughts that you have inside your head that are less than positive, let's say pretty negative actually. Because unless you're prepared to challenge those thoughts, the second you accept one of those negative thoughts, you can be pretty sure there'll be another negative thought following it. And before you know it, you've got 2 or 3 negative thoughts buzzing around your head, and before you know it, you are paralysed. Because if you've got so much negativity going on in your head, you simply can't, or you simply don't feel as though you can move forwards. So my little piece of homework for you this week is to simply challenge any negative thoughts that pop into your head regarding being positive, regarding food or exercise. Stop them dead in the tracks, question them, work out are they valid, aren't they valid, and 9 times out of 10 they're not valid. And if you can then challenge them and dispel them, you can actually move on and achieve what you need to achieve. Pretty simple stuff, not necessarily that simple to do, especially if you've had 10, 15, 20 years of thinking a certain way. To certainly challenge those thoughts can be a little bit scary for some people, but I'll really encourage you to do this, because once you start to challenge those negative thoughts and dispel some of those myths, you're going to find that you can move on and start achieving the results you want to achieve. I hope you found that useful. As ever, if you have any questions yourself you'd like answering, then just email them into admin@personalwellnessstudio.co.uk, and I'll do my utmost to answer those in the form of a video just like the one you're watching now. Okay, thanks and bye for now.